Wow, today has been an adventure. So I tried sleeping as the counselor, the head management counselor said, "Oh, get some sleep. It sometimes can be a sleep issue, this music in the head." Um, Let me say, it helps for that long and then disappears. Um, Along with all of the hours of sleep, you're trying to be productive and it's not working. And yeah, anyhow, so um I keep watching, and I slept so much that I thought I'll sleep for an hour from 5 till 6, and ended up sleeping until 8, thinking, "Oh yeah, I've got this, not a problem." And yeah, it didn't work that way at all. And the music didn't stop. Da 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 da. Yeah. So, um, I am uh really just still struggling. Um, I decided to let it go today a little bit. Um, I got the journaling done this morning. I actually did a difference in my journaling. And I don't know if you've ever done this, maybe you have. But it's really kind of a cool thing. If you keep on regular, consistent journaling, like every 90 days, go back and fold the time to the last exact point. So, like today would be day one of the last day one, 90 days, and do a contrast comparison. Where were you at then versus now? And for me, I realized that this particular 90-day event that I had done was actually just before I got Bella, like a year ago, a year and a half ago. And I realized at that point in time how much the desires and the goals and everything have slightly changed. There was still that work desire, and difference, but the difference is that now I've gotten a whole new view of things, and that is starting a profitable business with just selling off your stuff and getting started and starting finding out in the process of selling your stuff what exactly is what do you really desire. There is creativity involved in this, and the creativity is finding out who you are in the base of it all. Maybe you don't want to sell things. Maybe it's just not the right thing. Maybe it's being crafty and creative with your hands, which I intended on doing a live today to do the crafting, only I decided to honor my counselor and see about resting and sleeping instead. Slept 1, 2, 3, I think 4 hours of the day. So, and I'm still like, I think I could still sleep tonight because I was getting ready to still sleep. And I thought, dang, I forgot to sign what I was grateful about for the day and so on. So I went to go and do that, figuring it was like 10 o'clock at night, and it wasn't even close to 10 o'clock. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I was wondering why Bella hadn't woken me up to go to the bathroom or anything else, and she was being very good about things. So, what happened actually is that I had forgotten that Bella had a play class today. In fact, I had it set in my brain. I was saying Sunday because it used to be every Sunday, but it switched to a new program. So instead of every Sunday, it's every Saturday. And last Saturday we missed it. So my brain just, completely out of sync. So in reality, it was today, and thank goodness it's just us because it's supposed to be 6, but it's only us. And she would have collapsed it, but I said, no, I don't want to postpone anymore. We need to keep consistency in and that's something I'm really about: consistency. You have to maintain consistency. Even in starting a business, it's challenging, and that's part of the reward if you're really into starting your own business, is that there's challenges at every step of the way. Self-discovery in every step of the way. You've got to find out, who are you in the midst of it all? Maybe one thing isn't right, maybe something else is. I admire a young girl in our neighborhood. She tried one day of selling books. Oh my goodness. I was so proud of her, because she's discovering who she is, and watching her mom and dad, who are also self employed. They have their own businesses, but they found who they are in the middle of it all. And I'm just just delighted about who she is discovering herself to be. And that was like, what, 3 weeks ago that this happened. And I just wasn't dawning on me. It was just before school started. And she's been in school since August. So I just was uber excited for her. And to see this is absolutely amazing. In fact, I would love to hear, especially from our young people, I would love to hear, I would love to see, I give you a challenge to show me and share with me your video of you doing some sort of business work. And I'm talking like creating something with your hands, selling something, doing a lemonade stand, doing a book selling stand, doing a jewelry stand, whatever it is, doing something business and profitable. I want to see it. And on top of this, I am getting prepared to go on an actual tour on the West Coast, because that's where I'm at right now. But I'm wanting to go on a tour. And if you have a business that you have started while I'm on this tour, I would like to stop and video you and share your business that you have created. That's how excited I am about this concept. I was, seriously, this was not in the plans to share. So I am like uber excited about this. Okay. So I might be mental a little bit, but I am not stupid. In fact, I tell people I might be a little bit off, but I am definitely not stupid. I am very, very together and with it. And I'm very real. I'm very raw, and I'm very, what you see is what you get. I do not sugarcoat anything. Okay, so I might be a little bit gentle when it comes to being realistic about things, trying to be lovingly gentle, unless I realize that it's like not hitting right. And then I'll just be like, here it is, plain and simple. I had to do that with my niece tonight. I'm like, here it is, plain and simple, sweetheart. I'm not trying to be cruel. And she's like, thank you. Because it was being sugarcoated so much, it wasn't processing right. And I could tell it wasn't. So I just now thought about it. I would love to know, and I can't express how delighted I was to see this young girl sharing her starting a business. Even if it was for long, it's still, it's the start. It's the little seedling. I'd love to see it. I'd love to video it, and I'd love to share it. That's what I want to do. So I want you to share if you see this before I do the trip, and I will make sure that my trip is shared. Okay, it's going to be after the 90-day challenge. I guarantee you that, but only right after, because I'm looking at ending this year on a very high note, sharing about a process of growing a business, but of being very brave and courageous going out on the road. Yeah, I'm looking at going out on the road and sharing. And I have places that I'm looking at stopping. And if you're on the I-5 corridor, even close to it, you need to let me know, and I will come by and I will check in with you. So, anyhow, continuing on, tonight I'm posting my jewelries and sharing those. And I really did want to share a live, but like I said, I was trying to honor my counselor and sleeping, and didn't happen because it went straight from, okay, getting ready to do the training. I was going to do training today and it discovered it was class. So ended up in class, went shopping because that was meant for tomorrow. So tomorrow was pretty much clear now because I did it all day. So I slept today. I did all my so I guess today was kind of a day of rest, but not really. Um, but it was because I didn't really do any work per se. So tomorrow is a work day for me. Like I have got to get work done. But today was definitely a day of rest. Like I was like nap, 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 shop, get work done that is personal stuff. Get Bella taught, get work done, shop, stop, sleep, cook, and get ready for the rest of the week. It's not a traditional true rest, but for me, considering all that I do, it was a rest day. So tomorrow though is work all day long. Um, but I'm serious. I really like that concept. I really do want to know if you have a business, I want to share it. I want to share it with the world. And I'm going to grow this channel to where I can go live anywhere, even mobile. And you have to have over 100 people to do it. That's why I'm like and subscribe my videos so that I can go live. Not so that I can get paid. That's a whole new ball game, and I don't even care if I get paid for, the traditional stuff because I can do it other ways. I don't even care. I need 100 people though to go live like on a mobile phone. So there we go. There is my point right there. And then if you have a business, and I don't care what age, if it's new or if you want to share it, I need to know and let's get it shared. And I don't care how we'll get it shared. Whether it's a video like this, we'll do something. I will make sure it gets shared on this channel because it's all about the ability that we each have in with us. Anyhow, until next time, take care.